So I just wonder what made you change from what you were doing back then to helping people retrain their brains? Where did that come in?
I was looking for the missing link to advancing people's results. And consistently, when I used to teach people, well, I used to have business owners pay me $100,000. I would help them with a blueprint, a plan, strategies, tactics, timelines, and they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You just paid $100,000 or $200,000 or $500,000, whether to buy a franchise or to get this knowledge, to get what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and you didn't do it. I was fascinated. Why aren't people taking action?
Yeah.
And it boiled down to a couple things. Once we knew that it wasn't knowing what to do, then it came down to mental and emotional obstacles.
Right.
And when we broke it down even further, and what constitutes, mental abilities? Well, your ability to focus, your ability to have your perception change, your ability to. I've got a whole written document on mental abilities, and so either people were focusing on the wrong things, their attitudes were wrong, they framed things in a negative way all the time instead of positive. There were mental reasons why people didn't take action, and then that caused certain emotions to stir up. So people had fears of disappointment. People felt they weren't smart enough. People felt they weren't good enough. People felt they didn't deserve enough. People felt like they were afraid of success or afraid of failure or afraid of disappointment. There were all of these emotional obstacles of why they weren't taking action. So I said, okay, well, those are all skills you can learn.
Right.
Those are all skills. Everybody's brain is the same.
Wow.
It's all brain based. And so could you teach somebody how to look at things differently? Absolutely. Could you teach somebody how to focus? Absolutely. Could you teach somebody to expand their awareness? Absolutely. Could you teach somebody the different fears that there are and how to navigate through them? Absolutely. Could you teach somebody the different emotions of sadness, guilt, shame, fear? Absolutely. Those are skills that were never taught in school.
Right.
So I said, well, great. If there's skills we can teach people, I want to teach them. And I'm going to find out the latest in neuropsychology and neuroscience and molecular biology and anything that we could research to find out how do we help people change the way they look at things so that the things that they look at changes, including themselves.
I love it. I love it because I'm in your group and
Yeah.
I can see what's happening with people. So what do you see? How does it make you feel when you look at the work that you're doing to change people's lives?
I feel like I'm living my life's purpose. And for whatever reason, I've been fascinated with this part of myself. Being a father of two boys and a husband, that I'm just fascinated with behavior and perception and why people do what they do, whether it's ISIS and the level of conviction they have to want to kill, entire societies, or people that jump out of, airplanes, or people that are, petrified at home when they've got 3 PhDs. I'm fascinated with why. And the more I learn about myself, the more I know about you, the more I learn about others, the more I know about myself. And so I've just been fascinated with the question of how can I help, and on my own goal boards, how do I help billions of people? And so I'm looking for the answers to be able to take what we discover, what I find is my passion and what my life's purpose is, and take it to the world in a way that as many people who want to learn and have access to it.
I love it. I love it. I'm a product as well of your programs. I'm
Thank
definitely
you.
more confident from studying with you. So, what's the best place if someone's watching this and they want to learn more about brain training? Is it myneurogym.com? Is that the best place?
Yeah. MyNeuroGym.com is the best place, and we'll be releasing some really neat things in the next year, 2 years, 3 years that we believe will help individuals who really want to advance their lives and do what I call is deliberate, conscious evolution of themselves.
I love it, John.